Hey everyone, today I'd like to talk about a very interesting car and my first impressions about it. What we have here is the facelifted 2024 I30N Sedan. The pre-facelift was considered a performance bargain and the new one makes minor improvements on an already good car. The exterior changes are only on the front and back. The back has a revised bumper which has the black sections increased to go over the sides. The lines on the sides are unchanged, the side panels. Hit pause here if you want to view a table that summarizes the feature differences in other markets. The updated design has essentially taken the previous headlights and bent them down on the corners to make the front look more flat and low. Overall, I think it would appeal to a broader group than the slightly polarizing front of the pre-facelift, but I didn't really mind the pre-facelift. The black forged wheels are taken from the current hatch version and are wrapped in Michelin PS4Ss. Interior changes are fairly minimal. The emblem on the steering wheel is matte black and that's about it. I really wish the right-hand drive models got the infotainment and instrument cluster in a single panel that is available in the left-hand drive markets. The Aussie model gets a 10-way electric driver's seat with 2-position memory rather than the racing end bucket seats in other markets. I think that's a plus, as that is more useful for a car that is also used as a daily driver. The rear passengers get air vents and USB ports, which is also very welcome and makes it very practical. Space-wise, the rear seats have generous legroom and only the headroom is slightly compromised for really tall people at the back. If you have very young kids, the rear seat has plenty of room for a rear-facing baby seat with plenty of room for the front passenger. The boot also is quite spacious and can accommodate plenty of luggage plus a pram. Now we'll go for a quick drive around the block to get a feel for how this car sounds and feels. Under the hood, the engine and powertrain carry over from the previous model, and the changes are mainly to the suspension, steering, engine mounts, and that's mainly to address most of the feedback from the owners of the previous model. I think this car is a performance bargain if you're after a very engaging drive that's also very practical. Most sporty cars in this class are at least 7 to 10 grand more with not that much more to offer. Any trip or drive in this car would be one that puts a smile on your face. So yeah, it's a very, very fun to drive car. Well, that ends my first impressions of this car, and I'll be back with more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.